Hey guys, Enigma MC here, and welcome back to another video. In this one, we're going to be breaking the very bedrock itself. And the reason for this is that we actually already have access to all the different types of wood. Because, remember, we bought from the traveling tradesman. Which means we have that one, 3, 4, 5, and then the achacha wood. Sorry about that pronunciation in the last video. Is actually in our ender chest, which we need to sort out our inventory. By the way, it's still a mess from our little adventure in the last episode. But yeah, we're going to be breaking bedrock itself. So first, I need to sort out my stuff, and then I'll explain how we're going to do it. We're back. Everything, except for this stuff right here, should be all sorted. And I'm going to explain how we're going to break bedrock. It involves this stuff here. Trinitrotoluene, or TNT for short. And it is the key to breaking bedrock. Whatever, I don't need my ender chest anyway. I can't believe I forgot to clean that out. What do you want? Anyway, trinitrotoluene, TNT. How we're going to break bedrock. But first, we get another netherite tool. Now, next source you'd think would either be the axe, because damage, or the shovel, because mining efficiency. But no, we're going to do the hoe for the... Wait, this isn't fully enchanted. It doesn't have efficiency. Well, I guess we can't do the hoe. Axe it is. Nope, not that. We do not want to unenchant our axe. There we go. Now we just need 2 more netherite tools, and we're all decked out. Anyway. But the first thing we need to do is a way up and down there. And the answer to that is, of course, a flying machine. So I'm going to go grind me a ton of slime, and I'll meet you back here when it's all done. We got a record, boys! What is it? It's chirp. Ooh, that's a good one. Yeah, I got a bit sidetracked. I got a bit carried away, and I just wanted a record, and so we have a few creeper holes here now. And we took a bit of damage, but our netherite armor is amazing, so we're okay. Yeah, took a few tries to get that record. You know, just a few. But we got another record, and that's nice. I know I said I'd never do this again after I got stalled, but it's just so much fun. Alright. Anyway. It's daytime now. I actually remembered not to sleep this time. But unfortunately, I got sidetracked with that whole record shebang. And forgot mobs don't actually burn. And now we don't actually have any slimes, which is unfortunate. All those creeper holes in it didn't even give me enough dirt to fill in one of them. But that's alright. I can just expand the spawning area until the next night. You can go away. Oh my gosh. The 4 horsemen appeared. We can get ourselves a skeleton horse. I didn't think this would happen. I was looking for a charged creeper. But it just goes to show you how long I was out here that the 4 horsemen appeared. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that. That was a waste of time. That's not even for something near the beginning of the video. That was something for the very end. But wow, we got skeleton horses. Alright, that one doesn't have much health. That one has even less health. Come on. I guess skeleton horses all have terrible health. Oh well. No! Don't shoot those! Those are valuable beings. Can I feed them? No, I can't. So... I mean, that makes sense. So I guess I need harming potions to heal them. Oh well. I'm gonna leave this area before they die. But wow. We got the horsemen. Oh my gosh, we've been here way too long. We've been here way, way too long. Oh my gosh, we fell in lava. Well, I have protocol for this. I don't have any blocks. Okay, this is bad. Alright, the only way to survive is to break a hole beneath us. Keep our saturation up. And place the block above us. Alright, we survive. We live to tell the tale. Oh my gosh. This is the worst. And we're home. Oh my goodness. This is pain. And the worst part is we broke our ender chest and used the obsidian to get out of that ditch. So now we're 1 ender chest down. But that's okay. If we didn't break our ender chest with the wrong pickaxe, we would have nothing. But now we have enough slime. Oh, we have more than enough slime. Okay. Yes. So, my plan is to build a flying machine. And that'll be our elevator to the top of the nether. Because that's where we're going to be breaking the bedrock, obviously. Now, when it comes to breaking bedrock, you need pistons and you need TNT. And we only need to bring a couple pistons with us because TNT guarantees you to get to the blocks you put that explodes back. But we'd still need some pistons, obviously. Anyway, we also got a lot of other junk, mostly this clay. I decided to pick it up just in case I want to build with terracotta later, because terracottas, especially cyan terracotta, is a very nice building block. Anyway, to the roof. So we're here at the bedrock layer. All we should need to do to get up is to go up here and then just spam jump, and then we're here. Welcome to the bedrock, the ceiling of the nether. It's not really much for scenery, but I didn't come here for scenery. I came here to blow it up. Now we should have everything we need, and we have obsidian. In case we don't, we can build a portal back down, because you always want to fail safe when going up here, because the last thing you want is to be stranded up here where there's absolutely nothing forever, except mushrooms. You could live off mushrooms too for all eternity, but that's pretty terrible. Anyway, time to actually build the device to break this bedrock. We have everything in position to break the TNT. Now you're probably wondering if there's a trick to bedrock breaking, and there is actually. All you need to do is go into your options and change your controls so that instead of place block, it's a button on your keyboard. Now we're going to take a lever. Dang it. That means it didn't work. Well, there's always another shot. It's a bit finicky to break Bedrock, as it probably should be. But that won't stop us. I think we did it. Dang it! Alright, well, we still have a lot more TNT. Hopefully we get it soon. And I'm still not used to G being place. But this method does seem to work a lot better. Alright, there we go. We have a 4x4 hole in the ceiling of Bedrock. Well, we still need to break these 3 Bedrock. And for that, we're going to need a different design. Alright, let's see how this new design works. Alright, there we go. Another Bedrock bites the dust. Now just 2 more to go. There we go. We have a hole in the Bedrock. Now on the way down, hold on, let me set my controls back to normal. By the way, I should also mention this is all designed by Raceworks. He's the one who built the Bedrock breaking devices. I just copied them because I'm not smart enough to figure out how to break this stuff. I've been told all my life Bedrock is unbreakable. Alright. So we're just going to want to go down and replace all of this with obsidian. We may replace it with something more pretty later, but for now obsidian will do. We basically just need an immovable block, because we are going to be sending a flying machine up through here. That flying machine is not designed to deal with movable blocks. And yeah, just like everything, the flying machine will not obviously be my design because I don't know how to build them. Flying machine is done. I know it doesn't look the best now, but it's not about what it's gonna look like now. It's what it's gonna look like later. So we just need a redstone signal going all the way up here. There we go. So when we flip that lever, it should take off. Which it does, and we're going up. We're flying, boys. Well, we had elytra, but we're flying on blocks. It's like a magic carpet. Best of all, it doesn't use rockets. Now I better be quick about this because we do want to replace the netherrack with obsidian. Yeah, I know it's going way too fast. Well, that's one way to stop it. Of course, still, we need to not do that. but for now it'll do. And if we, for now it will do, and if we want to send it back down, we can, where is it? Here it is. If we want to send it back down, we just need to update this observer and it'll go straight back down. Or not. Huh. I'll have to work on that. But for now, let's decorate this. There, I fixed it. Now it should work both ways, hopefully. Let's get more crying obsidian for the walls. I may want to change it out later. I don't know how it looks. It looks bad up there, but we'll have a structure around it for the elevator to look like it's supported. We also need to make a station at the top that sends the elevator back down automatically, because if we're at the top and we need to get down, we can just fall down. But if we're at the bottom and we need to get up, we can't exactly fly up, because even if we did have the rockets, I'm not really too great with elytra. I'd probably end up crashing my head into the ceiling. Anyway, just flip the lever and up we go. And hopefully it works on the way back down. It's time to test it whenever we get there. You know, this is a lot slower than I thought it would be when I first built it, I'm going to be honest. But it doesn't matter. And stop. Okay. Send it back down and hopefully it works. This isn't the observer. This isn't the observer. Okay, where? The observer's literally on the other side, of course. I'm a brilliant genius. Alright. Break this. Break this. Break this. Well, I mean, you know, that's good enough, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna call it good enough there. Because we need a block to stop the observer anyway. Now we're gonna go back up one last time. Well, not one last time. We plan on using this repeatedly. But one last time for now, for this episode. Probably. Hopefully my plan works the first time. Anyway, I see there's another rack there that should be filled in. I'm going to try to fill it in without killing myself on the ceiling. Ow! Thank goodness we were wearing our elytra. We need to go up there and fix that. Alright, back down we go. Apparently I don't know how to fly an elytra. That was very close to being bad. But we're here now. The gravel pillar is gone, and we're going to be more careful this time so as to not mess everything up. Like I said before, unfortunately, nothing we can really do about that observer showing. Because this thing is already at push limit, okay? If we go any further at all, it will stop working, right? It should do at least. Hopefully it does. Because I have no other way to stop it if it doesn't. Alright, we're almost there. This reminds me of Metroid, where, you know, you go up through the lifts and there's all this stuff. Alright, here we go. Nope, we're clearly not at push limit. Stop. Okay. Well, I guess the obsidian is what we're gonna have to do then. Actually, that would have, you know, stopped the elevator so I could go down, but too late now. And stop. And it should. I say it should go back down. What the heck? Why isn't this working? Is it because this is powered? Oh no, everything's been broken, hasn't it? And stop. And then we're not going to place a redstone here, because that would break things. What instead we're going to do is, place a piston here. It doesn't matter which direct. Yeah, actually, it shouldn't. Wait. Did I just build this wrong? No, 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 no. Come down. Frick. How do we stop this thing now? Oh, man. I think the best way now is to just let it go to build height and... Oh my gosh, this thing is a nightmare. Remember how I said I was bad with elytra? Okay. We're up here on top of the nether. Now let's fly up and get our flying machine back. Where did it go? Alright. We did it. Okay. It only took half a stack of rockets, but we did it. Okay, it would have just been easier to build up here. Alright, we learned our lesson. Make sure there's an obsidian here, so that if it does decide to do that thing, that we can just make sure that we can get it back. And I don't remember which way this went. Alright. Nope. Then, in the next episode, because I'm really out of time for making this one, we're going to go back down to Earth and design everything. I just want to make sure it all works in this episode. But okay, oh my gosh, this is really not working out for me. And you can see all the holes in the ceiling from where I retaliated gas fireballs. Okay. And if it doesn't work now, I don't know what I'm going to do. We already died once, in the dumbest way possible. By ramming into the ground with our elytra, by dive bombing. Okay. That's why it doesn't work. I just realized. What we need to do, I figured it out. Because the observer out here sticks to those slime blocks. And so it's like, hey, we have too many blocks to push. And that's why it didn't work. Alright, I see. I understand now. Alright. So it'll go back down. And we'll go back down with it. And now, when we send it back up next time, it'll work. I figured it out because it was being stuck to the slime block, so it overcame the push. It was too big for the push limit. Okay. Now that we've got it working, we can go up to the nether ceiling. And the elevator should auto go back down. So it's just a lift to that ceiling. Then again, seeing what we did with the elytra, we may want a way to call it back up. But that is for another time. I think I have an idea on how to do that. We'll just have to break one more piece of bedrock, and it should work. Come on, come on, come on, come on. And stop and go back down. It works! It finally works! At long last, we're probably going to want to spawn-proof all this. No. There we go, guys. That was one heck of an episode. But if you liked it, hit the like button and the subscribe button. Till next time, I'm Enigma MC, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.